Here is an agenda idea using Kami. And so what I can do is I can come in here and I can use the text box and I can write out all of the different agenda items. So I could do like 1, 2, 3, so on. I could also come in here and add audio clips. So maybe, for example, I want to provide my students with some ideas or directions via audio. Or maybe I want to create a screen capture and explain the directions that I want them to do, maybe using the screen, and I can go to different tabs and explain what the expectation is for them. I can also come on here and add the objective. So maybe like I will ... I can come up here and write the goal of the week. I can also use images. So I used Add Media and I inserted these images from Canva. I created these in Canva and then I added here. So that way my students know the expectations for a strong start. So that can really help as well. I can also create my objectives in Canva and then add them as an image here for my students. But again, having those audio or video directions for my students can just be really helpful. And then they can come in and listen to those resources. I can assign this in my Google Classroom so that every single one of my students gets the agenda with the activities and they get their own individual copy. So then they can come in here and use maybe the sticker tool to kind of communicate with me which activities they have done, which activities they still need to do. Or again, they could maybe draw a check mark and then I can be checking in to see where my students are. They could also fill in their own goal. So maybe we don't have a class goal. Maybe it's their own goal that they're writing in. They can also do reflection pieces with using the audio or video and talking about their thoughts on how they did on this assignment. So multiple ways for this agenda to be used. But again, students can come in here and mark on it if I assign this in the learning management system as every student gets their own copy. And then I can add, again, those audio or video directions for each of my students. So that way they can get that feedback that they need on what is expected for them to get started. And this will cut out any behavior that we might have in the classroom.